vlogging this trip. I'm right here. What's up, guys? We're vlogging this trip.
Hey, if you ain't first, you're last.
It's true. Yes, Spencer?
Choose your card.
Okay. Are y'all ready?
No, it's too early.
They have pharmaceuticals to get us there. See it?
See it. What's up, guys? Good morning. I'm excited for today. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my first ever vlog. I've been wanting to vlog for a while now, but we're finally doing it. My name is Jesse Jones and welcome to my life. Today, it can be a better opportunity to do your first vlog. I am traveling all the way to Victoria, Texas from Oklahoma. It's a 9-hour drive because we're going to a church conference. So I thought I had a cool idea about vlogs and kind of thinking about, what if I just start like vlogging? You know, I'm kind of interesting, right? Something like that. But I'm a youth pastor, so I'm gonna do a day in the life of a youth pastor, but also I'm a videographer. So I film lots of cool things. So I was like, why don't I just start filming my life and see if I can make some cool content. So welcome to the vlog. Once again, my name is Jesse Jones. Right now, we're currently at Quick Trip, trying to get some gas so I can catch up to the rest of the people. But I'm looking forward to this vlog. You guys stay tuned, subscribe, smash the like button. I'm only saying that because I hear people say it all the time when I watch YouTube videos, but you should do it anyway because this is gonna be a really cool vlog. So see you guys in a second. So, obviously, we're gonna need the origin story, right? Like, why did I want to start a vlog about the life of a youth pastor / videographer? Well, you know, all my life, I thought I was pretty entertaining, and I figured that everybody probably just wants to see my life. No, I'm just joking. But, I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool, just kind of show my life from a different perspective. You know, life, especially the life as a youth pastor, is already chaotic. There's always something crazy happening. There's always something fun happening. And even with the videographer, just like, you know, God has really used videography to be a blessing in my life. I have a wife named Jordan. I have a 1.5-year-old daughter named Jaira. So I'm sure y'all probably see them at some point in the vlog. But it's the best thing ever. And I have a great family. Like, I just had a bunch of Girl Scout cookies. So, you know, I got a little coconut, you know what I'm saying, little in my teeth. That's all right. But the origin story, right? The origin story, how did I become a youth pastor? Well, you see, when I was 17, I went to this church called Church of the Harvest, and they had a camp called Youth America. And I remember I served in this camp, and every year, like, thousands of kids would come to Oklahoma City to go to this camp. And I remember I was just serving, and I was serving. And I remember sitting back in a worship service one of the nights, and I would just remember clear as day that I saw young people lifting their hands. I saw young people worshiping. Let me remind you, at this time, I was also said young person, but it was in that moment where I felt God speak to me and really just placed that on my heart that this is what I'm calling you to, was to serve the next generation, but not just serve the next generation. You know, I believe that I'm called to the next generation, but also I'm called to the future of the church. So that's my heart and that's my desire, is to help build the generation, but also to make sure the church is in great hands with the next generation. So it was at that moment where I just knew that this is what I was going to do, but at the same time, I had just signed to go play college basketball at a school called Peru State College in Nebraska. And basketball has always been a love of mine. So I actually went and I played basketball at Peru State for a couple years, just balling out, just finally figuring out. I was starting my sophomore year, and then I really just felt like God saying, all right, it's time. So I left my scholarships on the table, I left college there, and I came back to Oklahoma City, and I went to Bible school in Oklahoma City at Youth America, where I studied for a couple years. So that's the origin of being a youth pastor. But my entire life, you know, I feel like I've always was called to serve people, and somehow God just placed, you know, hey, you're gonna be a youth pastor. I'm like, got it. But to me, the vision is beyond just a youth pastor. I really truly believe that I'm called to the future generations of the church. Like, I'm called to help bring up leaders. I'm called to help bring up the future pastors and administrative leaders and worship pastors, all of the above. I feel like I have a burden to carry of leading this next generation into taking their role as the church. Actually not going to this conference by myself. There's actually more of our staff riding together. But however, I have students on Wednesdays, and we're having an event collaboration with another church. So I'm driving myself. That way I can get up early in the morning to get back, so I can make sure I'm there for that event with my students. So that's just another one of those things. But you guys, you probably get to meet them. You probably saw them in the opening scene, but it was dark outside, so I'll show you all their old faces whenever we get to that point. But I'm looking forward to this conference. Like I said, I'm not looking forward that it's 9 hours away. Like, that's kind of crazy work, but it is what it is. We're it's what we signed up for. So it's gonna be a lot of just like driving, a lot of just showing y'all where I'm driving through. It's about all we got right now, until we stop and get some coffee. Ooh, coffee, man, coffee. Yup. That sounds good. Nice cup of black. Does coffee ever, is it just me, or does coffee make y'all happy too? Like, I just had a thought about coffee, and I just envisioned myself with this nice big black cup of coffee, just sitting here out in the cold on a log by a campfire, breathing in this cool winter air and just drinking a nice hot cup of coffee. Man, I'm having a moment. I just had a moment. God's good. Anyway, I'll catch you guys whenever we get to something interesting. You tired?
Did forget sunglasses.
What do you need sunglasses for? You're not driving? So I'm the only other fellow black person on the strip.
First you said,
This is Regan. What are you getting?
immigrant. And I said,
How you doing, Ting Ting?
cold.
Coach got some coffee already. Danta. Nah, get black coffee from over there. Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Love you.
Love you. All right. We are getting back on the road. That the plan was to get a grab and go breakfast. So I don't know how I'm going to eat my pancakes while I'm driving another 8 hours to the end of Texas. It's gonna be interesting, but you guys got to meet some of my church staff. There's Pastor Rick, who's the senior pastor, founding pastor, Coach Key, pastor. He's the executive pastor. Looks like Santa. My wife Jordan, the one that's giving me all that spicy attitude. You know what I'm saying? And then Christine, little lady, and then Regan, and then Janice, the one who had two different hairstyles somehow since she's been on the camera. So meet the team, about to eat breakfast, hopping back on the road. I'll talk to you guys when we get to our next destination. We are currently a couple hours in to this voyage. Try to keep up with Coach because he drives like a maniac. As you can see, I'm gonna have to get pulled over if I want to keep up with him because he drives crazy. So still driving. I think we are 6 hours and 22 minutes away. Yeah, that was a moment of silence for my emotions because this is wild. And for some reason, I chose to drink a whole Prime Energy drink and half a cup of coffee. Now I gotta use the bathroom, but I can't stop until they stop because I don't want to look like a weenie. So we're still driving. We're still going. But there's a Buc-ee's coming up here hopefully in a minute. So we might get to stop in at Buc-ee's and get some stuff. Man, I don't know why I chose this today to do this vlog thing when I'm just driving. Don't worry, we got some better stuff coming through this video, so stay tuned. Buc-ee's. Thank God, because I gotta use the restroom. I need to get some gas. Still got 5 hours and 44 minutes left, so we're close to halfway there. Not quite. Here they are right here in front of us in this Grand Wagoneer. I think it's a beast. There it is. There's team. There's a spicy Jordan. I ate my dang hash brown. In the bookies. You gonna redeem yourself from being spicy? You try to hide behind me. Get some fudge. I'm gonna break my camera. No, it just pulls apart. Oh, baby. Let's put that on a bun. I'm gonna take one of these home to the baby. So, we're gonna do just that. This is Regan. I should run her over, but that wouldn't be really nice of me if I did that, so we won't. We have made it to Dallas. These, it's much smaller now. So people can't really tell what I'm doing. What are you gonna get?
What are you gonna get? I got some pork rinds.
I don't really need any more snacks.
Yeah.
But I don't know. All over again.
No.
Gotta get the tour of the van, of the bus,
The wagon.
the Clifford
The
bill.
Wagoneer. Wagon.
Got the
Wagon.
I call it Clifford. Big red bus. Hey, Coach, you hit him in the back of the head yet?
Not yet.
Finally made it to the hotel. It only took forever to get here. We made it. Vacation. Holiday Inn Express.
Doesn't look like one.
Why? Because it's nicer in the lobby?
Huh?
Because the lobby looks nice?
Doesn't look as like modern as
No. Whatever that means. The hotel. But I guess we are all going to go get dinner here within an hour or so. It's not going to be much of a rest period. Probably get freshened up, get dressed for the first night of the conference. I don't really know what to expect. I've never been to this conference. I've never been to Victoria, Texas, which once again is 9 hours away from home. Yeah, but that's also cool. I'm trying out the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 for the first time too, so we'll see how the footage looks. We'll see the vibe of it. If this is a great vlogging option from a videographer standpoint. But so far I loved it. It's very compact. It's easy to take places. And especially with my hands, like you can't tell that I'm holding it. So yeah, I'm gonna rest and get ready and go get some food.
Way to be, Regan. Regan, way to go. I don't know what part you played in getting them here, but you rock. Thank you.
I tried to get them. I mean, we've been praying and fasting daily.
I used to work here back in the day.
This one?
No,
Victoria?
not this one.
Well, 50% of their
You said you used to work here, kind of confused me.
Alone?
Isn't that your own car?
No.
Car's still here.
You used to work here?
Finally, normalcy. All off the grounds. We're at Longhorn Steakhouse. Jordan's gonna hate me. I'm over here trying to be creative, and someone's giving me the devil eye all the time. 100%.
So I have like the now I'm getting the after shot.
The thought of your shoulder.
You've been on a cruise. You've been on a cruise. Whenever you get off the cruise, you're still feeling that. Man, that's how crazy it was.
We have you a beanie and a shirt. Now, you guys might have missed this anthem, but since we have the boys and girls competition, I want you guys to see this is what we call our boys anthem. DJ, hit the boys anthem, please.
And skill development. He said of all these people that he tried to help, he said, I came to the understanding that what I did had to
Go to church.
Alright guys. What?
Megan's, are you getting a nice deal?
Say that again. Put it down there for everybody to see.
Hi, my name's Regan and I steal nice things.
That's what happens after a 9 hour job.
Yeah.
A night. Yeah.
And coming from the
I'm taking a bubble bath.
but that's
Yeah.
so that helps.
Oh, this is a cool place.
I'm literally chewing a piece of ice cream.
Hey, turn up, get it.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done. I'm gonna break your camera.
Oh, snap. She's a
Turn up, music video.
Amanda hasn't texted you, right?
Hey. Have you texted her? What stuck out to you during this first day?
Jesus makes me happy. They started with worship, so that helped her after her 9-hour car drive in the middle seat. And this conference is about pastors and leaders, so we're here to be refreshed. And he's like getting closer. I'm like,
I gotta see what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna be honest, it was really hard for me to follow what he was saying.
Okay. All right, we're going to Regan. All right, Regan, what'd you get out of this first day in conference?
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
What did I get out of it?
Well, it seems like we have a lot of people who have a very short attention span and they got nothing out of it, but we'll try again.
Yeah, I got something out of it.
What'd you get out of it?
That pastors and people that work in ministry are lonely, and that as much as it's our job to feed into other people and help them with their spiritual walk, we need to have those people in our lives even more. Yeah.
It's very philosophical.
I need friends.
I did say philosophical, but. All right, so we're leaving. First day of conference. It was cool. Got to see some people that we've known for a while. About to hop in the wagon. Get back to the hotel. See you guys there.